So, the emergency's hit. You got to do a load of laundry. What do? Well, today I'm going to show you exactly what you do with this mini folding washing machine from Temu. Let's check it out. All right, folks, welcome back. So believe it or not, this is a washing machine. Now, for those of you in the van life community, this might really come in handy for you because it's really cool. What it is basically a small little tub that you're going to pop open and you can wash your clothing in it. Now, of course, you can't do a ton of clothing in it, but having a pair of pants and a shirt clean instead of absolutely nothing clean is definitely preferable over doing it by hand in a creek somewhere. So I'm going to show you how this works. It is an 8-liter portable folding machine. We're going to use this on a power station today. I'm going to go run inside and grab a power station and show you how much power this will consume for a load. There's got 3 different levels on it, and we'll get to that in a second. But to use it, you're going to open up the top like this and just push it out, okay? And it does take a little shove when you first get it going there. And there you go. So there is your washing machine right there. Amazingly enough, it's pretty darn stable and sturdy. It does have rubberized feet on the bottom there. And these are your controls here. This is your on-off switch. You have a 10-minute standard cleaning, 15-minute cleaning for extra cleaning, and a 2-minute kind of sanitation cleaning mode if you want. Just something that maybe needs to be washed lightly. What we're going to do today, and I want to show you this, also comes with a basket for your delicate stuff if you don't want it flopping around with everything else. But you don't need to use this. What I'm going to show you working with today is these 2 dirty car rags. Now, they may not look dirty on camera, but trust me, they're dirty. These are the ones I use to kind of wipe off my Jeep after a week if I'm just doing a quick detail on it. And I want to see how well it cleans it up with just that. We're going to be using regular laundry soap and some warm water right out of my sink. I'm going to fill this up. And again, it's 8 liters, so that gives you an idea. So we're going to fill it up using that. It does have a little handle on the top too, so you can carry this around easily. It will hold water very well. We've already filled it up once here and tried it out. This is your plug here. When you want to drain it, you just pull that out and it'll drain it right out into your sink. So what I'm going to do is, of course, I'm going to set it up out here with a power station. I want to see about how much power this thing draws and how much time for 15 minutes, how clean things are going to get. I'll put that in a second. I'm at a weird angle here. I can't push it. So this is perfect for, say, quick little camping trip wash-ups if you're going to have shore power or wall power or a power station. Very good for that. All right. I do have a larger version of this. I have a big tall one. Years ago, I did a video on it. It's a 12-volt or, DC or AC washing machine. And it does have a spin cycle that actually spins and gets things pretty dry at the end. But this is more for a smaller kind of situation where you're not going to be doing that. So obviously there's no spin cycle in this because there's no bucket to hold it. It's just basically using the water to move things around a bit. So what I want to do is get this set up. I want to get some water in it and give it a try. I think for, bug out type situation or a bug out camp, a place that you're going, a location that maybe doesn't have facilities, this would be awesome. If you live in your RV or you like to go out in your RV for, weekends at the time, this would be great for smaller items. Maybe you can do your socks one day or a couple shirts one day. Very handy. And 8 liters is a lot when you start stacking it up in there. So let me fill this up with some warm water and put in a little soap and seal that plug there so I can actually push it in there. And we'll see how well this cleans up these 2 little dirty rags. All right, so we're all set up. I have my warm water in here from my sink in the kitchen. Nothing fancy. Have it plugged into a power station, which of course we're not drawing any power yet. I have a little bit of soap here. I don't want to go too nuts with it because obviously you're going to have to wash that soap out in the end. So what we're going to do is just kind of turn it on first. I want to mix the soap in. Now you'll hear that going. I want to mix the soap in with the water so my clothes don't get all soapy, or my, in this case, rags don't get all soapy. And it will run one direction for like a couple seconds, and it'll run the other direction for a couple seconds. So let's see what we got in here. Toss them in there. Cover it up. Bring you back and let you know about how well this works. I am seeing it's very intermittent. There's a 16 watt draw. It's showing 0 right now as it runs, and that's not a mistake of this thing. When it turns on, it'll show that 16, yeah, there you go, 15, and then it calms down. I don't know if there's some kind of battery system in there or what. So let's let this run for 15 minutes and bring you back and see how well it did. While it's running, I wanted to give you a look inside. And you can see that water is pretty dirty in there. So it seems to be doing its job. That's pretty cool. You can see the water's dirty. That's definitely pretty awesome. All right, I don't know about how much time is left. I'm not really sure offhand. But got a little while to go, so let's let it finish up. All right, so it's been 15 minutes. It's shut off. Didn't even put a dent in the power station, so it's definitely economical as far as power goes. Let's see how it did. I'm going to pull this out. And that looks clean. Now, of course, you got to hand wring them. There we go. And all that black that was on here is gone. So it actually did its job. That's impressive. Let's see the yellow one because it's in this murky kind of yucky water in here. Let's wring that out. Now, if these were clothing, I might run it through another wash cycle, but look at that. All the black stains on this is all gone. So I might run it through, like if this was clothing that I wanted to make sure was clean. I want to show you the water, that's why. See how murky the water is? So if this was clean clothing and it was really dirty and I wanted to run it through another cycle, I'd probably put some more water in there and maybe run it for like 2 minutes just to get the last of the dirt out of it. But all in all, these are just car rags, so I don't care. They're clean. That looks good to me. So let me dump this out, and I will show you where to pick it up and how much they cost. So all in all, I got to say I'm pleased with it. For some basic stuff, for some easy, quick laundry, maybe throw in a pair of pants, throw in a shirt, maybe you work shift work and you have one uniform because your company's cheap and doesn't want to give you another one. I've done that, folks. You know, come home, throw it in here, and wash it up every night. Very, very easy to use. Hardly draws any power at all. It was really weird because I noticed on the power station it only drew 15 or 16 watts as the other cycle began, and then it would run. It would show nothing on the power station, and then it would stop, go the other way, and show the 15 or 16 watts. So it really doesn't draw a lot of power. It's super, super lightweight, and as you can tell, I've rinsed it out here. Very easy to clean out. I'm going to let it kind of dry before I fold it and put it away. But I really like this, and actually, honestly, for my everyday use, because I have a bigger off-grid washing machine, this might be something handy to do my towels, and so I don't have to put these nasty towels after they're full of Armor All and cleaning solution and wax and whatever into my regular washer. But for an off-grid kind of thing where you want to wash a few things up, people may think, you know, look at the world situation today. We've got wars going on everywhere, inflation, whatever. What do I care about laundry? But there's a whole lot to be said for some normalcy and some regular routines in your life. And having clean clothing is not only good for morale, it's good for your health as well. It's a health and safety issue as well. You don't want to be walking around in dirty, filthy clothing after some kind of collapse or disaster. So very, very handy, very nice to have. They run $31.42. I will put a link down below where you can pick it up. I also have a link down there if you want to download the app and you get a $100 coupon bundle. You can search, you can use my code. When you download the app, you put in my code and you get that $100 coupon bundle for shopping for you on Temu. So definitely check them out. So far, the products I've got from them, I've been very pleased with. Kind of surprising because I didn't think they were going to be that good, especially this. I thought, how the heck is that going to clean clothing? I'll be darned. It worked. So definitely a cool little thing. Anyway, folks, I thank you for watching. The link will be down below for this. Don't forget to check out all our other links down below. We have our Amazon affiliate store. Click that link, see what's in the store. If there's nothing in the store you like, just save the link and shop as you normally would. We really do appreciate when you do that. Freeze-dried wholesalers, 15% off your order by using my link. No codes, no nothing. Just click that link. Buy what you want, go to your shopping cart, and when you check out, you'll see my discount link right there. It can save you a lot of money. I've gotten emails and messages from people saying they've saved $400 and $500 using that link and putting in bigger orders. Our My Patriot Supply link, we got a link going on. We got a deal going on there for $200 off a 3-month food kit. If you've got nothing and you're seeing what's going on in the world, and you're a little bit concerned, you want to get some food, that's the way to do it. It's preparewithiridium.com. Under $600, 3 months worth of food, put away, good for 25 years. Just make sure you store water because it's dehydrated or freeze-dried, so you got to rehydrate it. And our Thrive Life freeze-dried food store as well. Those are the 3 companies I trust with my food storage, and I feel you can too. I thank you guys for watching. Stay safe and stay prepared.